George Herbert Walker Bush died recently, and I wanted to talk about this a little bit. RIP H.W. He led a pretty nice life. I think he was an okay guy, but when someone dies, this often happens. People start to lie. They start to say, "Oh, he was such a great president. He was such a great leader." And truth is, he was pretty mediocre. He wasn't. They gave him credit for ending the Cold War. Really, that was Reagan. But people are now saying, "Oh, he did a lot of good. He, ended the Cold War." No, he was just there to see it end. He didn't really. It was already on its way out. He was a one-term president. People didn't really like him. Hence Clinton. But he was a bit of a war pig. He a lot of people went overseas under his watch. There's a lot he could have done better. But he wasn't. I wouldn't call him one of the greats in terms of presidents. And there's nothing wrong with saying that. There's nothing like you can wish your condolences and everything and said he did a great service to his country. He was a military. He's in World War II, so you say thanks for your service, and any president you should give him the respect, even the bad ones. He wasn't a bad. I'm not saying he's a bad one, but even the bad ones, you should give him the respect of just be like, thanks for doing something. Whether or not it was right or wrong, at least you were trying. Just you can give him respect and everything without lying about him. That seems to be the issue now in the U.S. is people just lie. John McCain died recently, and everyone was like, "Oh, McCain was so great." No, McCain was milquetoast. He was a weak candidate. He was a weak politician. He just loved to send people overseas for wars that we weren't going to win anyway. And I'm not one of these like anti-war libertarians who's just like never fight, pacifism. But I do get the point. Why are we in Afghanistan still? Kind of makes you wonder. But rest in peace, good old, R.I.P. Walker. My condolences, my prayers go out to the family. I will say a prayer for him because, they need it. They do. Just don't lie. That will be my advice to people. Don't lie about people when they die. You do it all the time. And it's not right. It's not right. So commit to truth, not to not to feeling good. Because it's not about making yourself or others feel better. It's about honoring the person and moving on and grieving, going through all that whole process. So that's all I really have to say about H.W. Rest in peace. And I'll see you guys later.